When most people my age turned 18, their new life began, which was always my plan. But instead, I was diagnosed with an incurable neurological disorder that halted my life in a way. My life goals stopped being my reality and started being a seemingly unattainable dream. Everything I had planned was slowly slipping away from me. I felt completely lost, not quite knowing where my life was going to end up. The way that I was being treated by others completely changed. For those closest to me, it was at first receiving words of support and love. But to medical professionals, I simply became a patient, a case study. I was only seen as a diagnosis on a piece of paper, nothing more. Then suddenly, the way that those professionals saw me became the way those closest to me did as well. Not on purpose, I don't believe, but it still happened. Everyone moved on with their lives, and I was stuck in what seemed like an eternal limbo. Seeing everyone look at me in a certain way made me lose the way that I looked at myself in the process. What was I doing with my life? Surviving. Adjusting to the new me. Making new plans for my future. I didn't need to look at myself differently. Not in a negative way, at least. I didn't have to see myself as less than, just because that's what others seemed to see. I wasn't weak for being disabled, just the opposite in fact. I was stronger, fiercer, a warrior. And making myself hide in the shadows wasn't necessary. Even if some people had a certain view of me, it didn't mean that I needed to look at myself how they did. It took a while, but now I see myself as confident and powerful for adapting to my new reality. Just because life didn't turn out as I had planned, it doesn't mean that my new dreams won't come true.